Alright, welcome to this section. For the past couple of sections we've been working on the administration area, so it's time to work on the front page. Okay, so what we need to do is to display breaking news. Now the concept about breaking news is to display posts or news that is let's say 10 hours ago, like if you just posted something that's less than 10 hours ago. Okay, so let's try that functionality. It's going to be great and going to be fun. Okay, so back to my classes in the post classes. Okay, so I'm just gonna minimize this and create a new public method, so public function, and we're gonna get breaking news. Okay, all right, I'll just remain consistent. Okay, so let's write our query. So the query is going to be equal to MySql underscore query. I'm going to pass in the connection, so days con, and we're going to select all from news, where the type, do we call it type of news or type, just type? Okay, where type is equal to breaking news. Okay, so let's go where type is equal to breaking news. Okay, so if we write this function, it's going to display all the breaking news, but we need to make it in such a way that it only displays the breaking news that is 10 hours, 10 hours different from, like, the 10 hours difference between when we added the post and the current time stamp right now. Okay, so probably like if we have a post of 11 hours ago, we don't want to display that news. Okay, we only want to display the news that is 10 hours ago or below that. Okay, so after where the type is equal to news, and we're going to order by random. Okay, so we want to have it coming out randomly, so order by rand. Okay, all right, so that's it. Sorry, I told you guys I'm having cold. Alright, so let's have our variable string. This is going to be equal to an empty string. Let's have a while loop. Okay, so while row is equal to MySQL underscore fetch underscore array, and we're going to pass in the query inside it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to get the, let's just get everything out first, then I'll show you how we're going to write that function. Okay, so we have the id is equal to $row id. We need the title, so title is going to be equal to row, and we have the title, the content, $row content. The next one is after content, what else do we need? Let's see, content, we need the added by. Okay, let's just look at it from this one. So we need added by, we need the title, we need the image, number of likes and number of comments, and the category. Okay, including the category ID. Alright, so let's just say cat title is going to be equal to $row. What was the name in the database? I guess the name was post underscore category. Okay, so post underscore category, and the next one is cat underscore ID is going to be equal to row post underscore cat underscore ID. Then the next one is going to be the image row. Let's get the image. What was the name? I think post underscore image. Alright, so after that we need the tags. No, we don't need the tags in the breaking news, I think. Do we need the tags? No, we don't need it. Okay, so let's get the number of likes, and number of comments. Okay, so likes is going to be equal to row num underscore likes, and comments going to be equal to row and num underscore comments. I think, and you know what, we've been lacking something. That's the date added. Okay, so before we can be able to get the timestamp, we need to set the difference between the day it was added and all those stuff out. Okay, so I'm going to head back to structure, and I'm going to add a timestamp. Okay, so I'll add the timestamp after the post image. So to structure, and let's add it after post image. Click on go, and as that is loading, let's head back to, I'll just minimize this and maximize this. After the image, let's add a new one, which is going to be the date. Okay, so date of, that's the date it was added. Okay, so let's create a variable date. It's going to be date. We have the year, the month, and the day, the hour, the minutes, and the seconds. Okay, so that's it. All right, so that should be date underscore added. Okay, so the type is gonna be a date time. Where is it? Date time. Okay, save, and that should save. Okay, so back to browse, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, so after the post image, we're seeing that the date is not giving us a perfect date. So I'm gonna clear, let's just give it our own date. Okay, so I'm gonna hit, and I'll give it today's date. That should be okay. Today is Sunday, and the time, I'll give it the current time that I'm recording this lecture. You know what, I'll just go with any time. Okay, any random time. Alright, so I'll see you in the next lecture. Okay.